So let's listen in, everyone.
I'm sorry.
Hey, good afternoon. Sergeant Perrine, Indiana State Police, along with Chief Chris Bailey from ImPD. Earlier this afternoon, about 1:30, officers from the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department were following up on an investigation of a wanted person. I'm going to give you a list of the charges that were on the warrant for the person who was wanted, who they were looking for, and then I'll give some more information about the actual incident that occurred. I want you guys to keep in mind, please, that this information we're sharing is preliminary. You can see behind me a very active investigation happening as we're standing here right now. And so a lot of the questions you have are the same questions we have. That's the purpose of an investigation, is to answer those questions. But the person who they were looking for, who they found here in Johnson County, was wanted on warrant for domestic battery committed in the presence of a child, which is a level 6 felony, strangulation, criminal confinement while armed with a deadly weapon, criminal confinement with bodily injury, intimidation with a weapon, interference with reporting of a crime, and pointing a firearm at another person. This person was also a person of interest in a recent homicide that occurred in Indianapolis. So the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department were tracking this person. They found him here. They deployed their SWAT team. The SWAT team conducted an operation in an attempt to take this man into custody. During that operation, shots were fired by officers who were involved, and the suspect was hit by gunfire. He was transported to a local hospital and pronounced deceased at the hospital. Again, a lot of information still yet to come from this. No officers were injured. No uninvolved parties were injured. Everybody's accounted for that we're looking for at this time. We were on scene here with ImPD during the incident was the Franklin Police Department as well as the Johnson County Sheriff's Office. And all of those agencies, including the Indiana State Police, are working together right now to conduct this investigation. However, the ISP is leading this investigation.
Thank you, John. First, I want to say that there was a life lost today, and that's not lost on me or anyone else. It's a tragedy, and no one ever wants to see these type of things come to that. And so my thoughts are with those impacted by that loss. I'm also grateful that our officers are going home to their families tonight. And yet, this is yet another example of our officers putting themselves between us and bad things and bad people in order to keep our community safe.